Well, I'm here with Ramon Calzada, the Executive Director of Centro Latino of Iowa. Ramon, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me today.
Let's talk about your organization, the history and the mission of Centro Latino of Iowa.
Well, Centro Latino of Iowa, we call them Centro. And Centro was started in 2001 by a group of people in Iowa helping with a clinic doing translation and interpretation. And it took a little while to get started, so they got incorporated in 2005. And now they started doing more and more services beside helping the health clinic. So now they do, it's more of a human service organization that helps the Latino community, not only in Council Bluffs, but also in the Potawatomi County and the other counties in Southwest Iowa. So they've been growing for the last, almost 20 years now.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. So what kind of services, what do people come to you for, and what do you provide for them?
Well, one of the major needs that we have in the Latino community is education. A lot of the people that come to this country, and we help mostly the new Americans, the new ones that are coming, and they have problems with language. So we provide ESL classes, and also we provide classes with high school education, getting a high school equivalency program. And we also, because of that, then we need help with citizenship classes. So those are the mainly educational classes that we have. But then after that, they grew more like financial education classes, home ownership education classes. So anything that is related to their needs, we come up with some of the classes.
Yeah. There's so many things that people just don't think about that. First of all, if you're coming to a country or you're here in a country but you're not speaking the language and you need to understand all these different pieces, that it's really important. And what a great service.
It's very important to become, American, and to become American, it means to know the culture, to be part of the culture. And at the beginning, it's kind of hard because you come from a different language. You can be Russian, you can be Polish, you can be Spanish, Vietnamese, and all of them go through the same. So it's very good that we have nonprofits that help the immigrant community and the refugee community. So we're one of those in Iowa. We're the only one in the western side of Iowa. The next one will be in Des Moines, the closest one.
Okay, wow. So kind of what is your hopes and visions for this organization?
So right now we are located at a mall, so we're mostly like business-like. We do a lot of family support services. We also provide immigration, legal services, and of course the educational services, which are our biggest programs. But I would like them to be a community center, more community-oriented, that is run by them. Not by me, providing just the services. I want them to be a home. So my hope is to build a center somewhere in Council Bluffs area that they can feel that they go there and be their home, and they can volunteer as well. We have parties, we have feasts, besides just having classes. So that's my hope in the next phase of this organization.
Well, how can people support you in moving towards that vision and to that next phase?
Right now, we're doing a lot of awareness of the center and the things that we do in the Council Bluffs community and also in the Omaha area. We get a lot of help right now. We're heavily funded by foundations. Thank you to the Iowa West Foundation, the Peter Kiewit Foundation, even the Omaha Community Foundation is a big supporter because they know the need. The Latino population is the largest growing population in Council Bluffs right now. We are the one adding the people to Council Bluffs. So they see the need. So now my next step is to invite individuals to be part and become allies of the center. Who believe to help the new Americans, the new people that are coming in that transition. So hopefully we develop more activities that they can participate. Right now our biggest event is the Latino Festival. So that's our hope, that both community of Council Bluffs at large participates. It's a whole day event down at Bayless Park the first weekend of September, the first Saturday. And both the large community, the Anglo community, comes together with the Hispanic community and celebrate one day. So that's a big start that we have. So that we can be part of the community, be welcome in the community, and we also contribute to the community.
Well, in our last 5 or 10 seconds, because I'm going to have you back on to talk more about that event in September, in early summer. How can just like website people can go to?
Our website is very easy. It's www.sucentro, S-U for yours, that's in English for yours. So Centro Latino, SUCENTROLATINO.com.
Okay.
And that's where you can help us over there, and you can also come and volunteer. We're located in the Omni Center, right there in downtown Council Bluffs.
All right. Well, I'm going to have you back on the show, Ramon, so we can talk more about this organization. And I just want to thank you for coming on today.
Thank you for having me, and so lovely to be in your show.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll be right back.